So if Bat himself doesn't seem to think he was responsible for monitoring glaciers, I was curious as to what evidence Monckton had that he was. So I asked again. To recap, you said the source of your Himalayan glaciers claim is Dr. Bat, whom you describe as the guy who is responsible for monitoring them. Since this is your claim, I have to establish in what official or professional capacity Dr. Bat is the person responsible for monitoring Himalayan glaciers. This should be a fairly easy question to answer. Did I get an answer? No, of course not. But I did get the familiar Monckton climb down. No admission that what he said was wrong, just a quiet change of wording. Instead of being the guy responsible for monitoring Himalayan earthquakes, Professor Bat suddenly gets demoted to someone who merely seems to be knowledgeable. So with no admission that he got anything wrong, Monckton has now climbed all the way down from a speech where he told audiences that the Himalayas have shown no particular change in 200 years, based on the advice of the person responsible for monitoring them, to a claim that they've been retreating for nearly 200 years, based on the advice of someone who seems to be knowledgeable. And not a single peer-reviewed paper in sight.
Everything I say, I can and will, on request, verify, either in the data or with equations or in the peer-reviewed literature.